Hey guys, Justin Frazier here. I just want to show you what I'm seeing in regards to the Euro US dollar pair. This is the month view for the last 17 years. And you can see on the left side, the chart, the pair Euro went up and then came back down. I'm going to enlarge it, zoom in a little bit. So it's come way down and then it formed a triple bottom. As you can see, three bottoms there. So it's looking to break out on the neckline where all the yellow lines going across are. But we are forming a new month, so that last green bar on the chart is the month of June. We are now in the month of July. The last candle, you can't see it because it hasn't formed completely yet. And it is looking to pull back a little bit to that red, probably the red line, maybe a little bit more. And then it will form that wick, and then it will go up from there. I believe it'll power through and take off. Probably go up to that upper green Bollinger Band you see on the screen, and then we will be off to the races. So currently I'm playing a pullback. I'm going to go to the week view, and here's the weekly. We've started a new week. I believe the candle is in the yellow lines, so you can't see it. I believe it's going to come back a little bit to start the new week, and then we're going to push up. Same thing. Let's go to the day, the daily chart. We see the candle there is forming. The last green candle there, it's going to pull back just a little bit. Now let's go to your hourly charts. So here on the hour 4 chart, you see that the stock took off last week, Monday morning, I believe, and it ran all the way up. You can see I drew the upper trend line, that straight red line on the left and the upper left side. Went straight up and then it slowed down, it's dropped and come back under that moving average where it's finding a little resistance. I believe it is going to curve on down and pull back a little bit more before it takes off. So here is the hour 1 chart. Same thing. Pull back a little bit, and I believe it's going to fall a little more before it picks up. So we only want to play the sells for a short period of time before we start picking up buy orders, but you want to protect yourself in case it does take off. Here's the 30-minute chart. It's finding resistance at that upper red moving average there. It's going to start coming down. As you see, it held the minor moving averages when it took off, and then there in the middle of the chart it came down, fell rapidly through that major moving average, picked back up, and then tested it a little bit, found support, and then was off to the races again before testing it there in the middle of the screen, picking up, then finding resistance at the neckline of the monthly chart, if you remember the monthly chart. Then it has come back down under the moving averages, picked up, and now it's testing it as a ceiling, and we believe it's going to roll on down for a little while, maybe a few days, maybe a week before it takes off. You can never really predict with 100% accuracy, but you have a high probability when you understand the charts. Here's your 15-minute chart. Same thing, finding a little resistance there. So we are playing the downside right now, and if you look at the orders on the screen for this account, I have 4 sells and 2 buys. I have a buy at the top where the neckline was, just a small 0.21 lot, and then I have a buy and a sell that are paired together for my hedge, 1.01, but I believe it's coming down, so I've been picking up sell orders. I only did 3 sell orders on the little rally we've had, expecting it to drop, but I'm playing a little bit of a risk because I'm outside of the hedge of protection with 2 more sell orders than necessary. So it's not always good to play more than 1 swing for a profit-taking scalp outside of your hedge, which means you see you have a sell and a buy, they're paired together. So I should really only do, if I think it's coming down, one more sell. But I've done 3 to lower my average to dollar cost average. So I've done a sell at the top where you see at the top of the chart there, sell 101, and then where the price is currently in the red and blue line, horizontal line, there's a sell order there. Right below that is my buy order. So those are my hedge. And then below that are 2 more yellow lines that are sells where I thought it would break down, and it has not yet. But we are getting ready to do that, and then I will close them eventually. So I'm just staying on that. And that's what we have. So just stay tuned, and good luck.